This is my decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm a teacher. It must mean I'm not the same. It must mean I'm on your case. For me to come out, it means that I'm not the job. I want to show you my world. Give me more faith to believe, to receive. Give me something I'm lacking. I don't need nothing. You are my
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
La alineación de hoy será...
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. So off we go then. Couler. Good spot, he's seen the run. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's beyond the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Timon just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he thumps it clear. And he's managed to get rid. That is lovely. Kimmich. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets his pass away. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Bellingham! Well, that is remarkable.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Grimes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Stood up well to him there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Grimes. Fulton. Timon. Bellingham. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Quality ball. That is good alertness. Oh, easy pickings there. Spread it left. Oh, it's played into the area. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Di Maria. Digne crosses. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Fulton has a look and plays it forward. Short changes him with that pass. Fulton. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. Digne. And it's Di Maria. It's Bellingham. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold. The
What a save! Terrific reactions! That has been knocked clear. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And here's Mbappe. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And that has been clubbed away. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. There will be a throw-in.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Goulart. Foot in. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Swansea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Alexander-Arnold.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Fulton. Shin to shin. He's had a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
He's gone for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw. The second half sparks straight into life.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
56, el dorsal 20.
Swansea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Inya did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Bellingham just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Di Maria. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. He's looking to set free a runner. Chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's found a way through. Digne. No way through there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goulet. Heading backwards.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Christie. Fulton. Bellingham. Madrid are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's picked his way through. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Played out to the left flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Buena suerte a todos.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to the
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And this is now today's lineup.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
There's the whistle. Nicely spread.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Vardy, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Dijk has a look and plays it forward. And here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Quickly taken. Cody. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Vardy, over to the left. It's a throw-in. Navididi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Di Maria. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Vardy, distributed tidily, and he's cut it out. Madrid have reclaimed it. Ayew does really well to win the ball there. Justin. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is expertly dealt with. Ayew. Ayew. Oh, great play. Has a goal! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Leicester have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a good foot in there. And it's Di Maria. Gets his pass away. Ward deals with it effortlessly. Justin. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe! Oh, Mbappe! And he's there to belt it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Skip. Vestergaard. Here's Skip. Now it's Vardy. Spread it left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's found some space here. Can he get it through? He could be in here. That's very neat. He's looking wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played in by Di Maria.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Akanji. Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And now the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mavididi. And he's been shifted off it. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Ayew. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. And here's Di Maria. Goulet. Goulet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Strong running down that left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Forwards and with intent. And he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away! Ayew, who's set up one goal so far. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And it's Ayew. Skip. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
950.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And that has been cleared. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ayew. And Justin. Skip. Justin. Now it's Ayew.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Goulet bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham! He's scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
The goal scorer after 73 minutes is number 5.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Skip. Passing is crisp and sharp. Reed. Spread out to the left. He's had a hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mavididi certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better
Substitution on the
outcome then.
field. Number 2, coming on to replace him is number 21, Ricardo Pereira.
Played out to the left flank. He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Goulet, and he was quick to react. Mavididi, he has found the way through. Threads one in. Could try cutting inside here. Cleared without hesitation. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had...
And the finish! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ward clears. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
McAteer really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's cause for mild irritation.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nicely weighted ball. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Give it freedom. Give it peace. Show me that you mean it. Can you write it on your face? 'Cause you know it's a forgotten. And you know there's no faith in the fallen. There's a crazy lack of love for you. But I know that you don't care. Way of business cause the way that you go stomp around. Do your job, seize the morning, take the ship as there is somewhere. Anywhere is better. You're selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about to give and a little one. Give us something real. We can all say something made a change. Whether something is now.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
La alineación de hoy será...
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So off we go then. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
He's got away. Dixon, good spot, he's seen the run. And they've got rid. Oh, smashing header! And he's quick to get it clear again. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cantona! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Beckham with the short one. He's got tall. And now they can spring out of defence. Header! He's delivered all right! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, movement like that is so elusive, difficult for midfielders to track and defenders to spot.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Bale. And he's managed to get free. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Driving on and making good progress.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Beckham. Di Maria. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. And Adams. Gerrard. Looks to the other side. Di Maria. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And that has put paid to that. Gets his pass away. He is just caressed. It's Drogba! Kimmich. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Adams. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found a way through. Beckham. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Digne. It's Bellingham. Akanji. Here's Digne. And it's Van Dijk. Akanji. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. Bellingham. And here's Messi. Vieira. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial del equipo.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mertesacker. That's Vieira. Enid gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mertesacker defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Distributed tidily. Drogba. Now it's Drogba. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Beckham. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper has taken decisive action. Crossed in early. Oh, what a climb! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bale. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Drogba. Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out.
He rises! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. In with a header! Goulet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Messi. Goulet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Di Maria. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Bale. Engages and forces him off the ball. Drogba. Aims beyond the defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gerrard. That's good running with the ball. Driving through the middle. It's a smartly directed ball. So what can they make of this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Beckham. Oh, that was vital. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Beckham. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short. Cleared away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good ball out wide. It's a really well-measured ball. Beckham gets flagged offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is a little undercooked. Vieira. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And Adams. And it's Vieira. Mertesacker. And it's Bale. Drogba. And Adams.
2 minutos de descuento.
Bale running with the ball. He's picked his way through. Showing good feet. He gets big. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity.